Hello everybody, Jordan here, and I am bringing you all the latest Broadway news on this week, Monday, June 16th, on Carrying the Banner. Let's begin. Of course, last week, the Tony Awards, the 68th Annual Tony Awards, were on Sunday, June 8th at Radio City Music Hall. Hugh Jackman hosted, and there were many performances this year from the Best Musical and Musical Revival nominees. Some of the other performances there were Rocky, Cabaret, Bullets Over Broadway, and some Broadway-bound shows like The Last Ship, starring Sting, and Finding Neverland. Now, talking about the awards, A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder and Hedwig and the Angry Inch both came out on top, each winning 4 awards each, including those of Best Musical and Best Musical Revival. Of course, A Raise in the Sun came up in the rear with 3 awards for itself, including Best Revival of a Play. It was actually very shocking that night. A lot of people thought Twelfth Night would win the top prize, but A Raise in the Sun pulled ahead. Coming in with 2 awards, Lady Day Emerson's Bar and Grill won 2 Tony Awards, one for Lights and one for Miss Audrey McDonald. She won her 6th acting award that night, becoming the actress of 12th Night and All the Way also snatched All the Way winning for Bryan Cranston as the lead actor of Play, and also winning Best Play of the night. Some London transfer news, always a lot of news about Broadway shows after the Tony. There's a rumor going around that
My tiny flat is just my cat. I'll bet in a chair. Still, I'll stick it to. I'm on a bill.
Emerson's Bar and Grill, starring the lovely Holiday, has extended a second time. You can now see us on August 31st, so make sure to go check this one show. There's also talks of one of the things that
Working for a nice man,
like a sick field or a wise man in a great big playing Hedwig. We can meet in the show his replacement, none other than Tony nominee of the Mormon, Andrew Rannells. He will be playing an 8-week limited engagement starting August 20th. Also, Levi Criss, who won a Tony for playing Jerry Lee Lewis in $1 Million Quartet. A lot of people remember that. Well, Mr. Levi will be joining Sutton Foster in the cast of Violet as the preacher starting July 1st. Unfortunately, the sad part of my job is I have to announce some of the closings coming up. We are very sad to see these shows go, but they had great runs, and it was great seeing them while they were in town. Mother and Son, starring Tyne Daly, will close on June 22nd after over 100 performances. This play is the first to feature a legally married gay couple. After Midnight, the musical about the Cotton Club, currently starring Patti LaBelle, will close on June 29th. This is after 19 previews and 272 regular performances. This musical has had many great guest stars, including Fantasia Barrino, Katie Lang, Toni Braxton, Kenny Babyface Edmonds, and Vanessa Williams. This is a very great musical, and it will surely be missed. Both shows are also in talks to go on national tour, so while they are closing on Broadway, there are many great things in the future. Also ending their runs are Raise in the Sun, starring Denzel Washington, and Act 1 at the Lincoln Center Theater. Off-Broadway's show Buyer Cellar, that was featuring Michael Urie, will close on July 27th. Right now, Barrett Foa of NCIS Los Angeles is taking over in the role. This show is a one-man show about an underemployed actor in LA working in Barbra Streisand's basement in Malibu. Very interesting story. Michael Urie is currently touring the show in major cities like Chicago and LA, and there are talks to bring this show to London. So, even though Michael Urie's show is closing, we are sure not to see the last of the Ugly Betty star. Well, that is it for this week's Carrying the Banner. I'll be bringing you each and every week the Broadway news. So make sure to check out here every Monday. Signing off from Monday, June 16th, I'm Jordan Nichols, and that was Carrying the Banner.